Days of Our Lives Full Monday, March 24th promises intense emotional roller coasters for several of Salem's most beloved characters. Recently, Javi Hernandez and Leo Stark have declared their love for one another, a moment of joy in the midst of the chaos that has long surrounded both men. Javi, a man of integrity and sincerity, feels like he has found true love in Leo, a notorious schemer known for getting himself tangled in all sorts of drama. Together, they seem to be embarking on a fresh start, believing that their connection is deep, genuine, and true. However, not everyone is convinced that this love story will end in happiness. Gabby Hernandez, Javi's sister, remains cautious, sensing that Leo's history of scheming and manipulating others could lead to trouble down the road. She warns Javi that something heartbreaking could be on the horizon for him. Gabby's warning is not without merit. After all, Leo's track record speaks for itself. He's been involved in countless underhanded plots, and there's no telling how deep his next one could go. Despite Gabby's ominous prediction, Javi remains resolute, convinced that Leo is different now. He brushes off her concerns, focusing instead on enjoying a quiet, romantic evening with Leo. The two share a candlelit dinner, each savoring the feeling of being loved and cherished. But as in any soap opera, moments of peace are often the calm before the storm. Leo's involvement in a necklace auction, a key plot point that's been stirring up trouble for weeks, could be the catalyst for a new round of chaos in their relationship. With Leo's penchant for getting involved in shady dealings, it's only a matter of time before his scheming catches up to them. As Days of Our Lives fans know all too well, no relationship is ever free from tests. Javi and Leo's love may be in for more turbulence, and how they navigate the obstacles ahead will determine if their relationship can withstand the storm. Will Leo's dark side return to haunt them? Or will their love prove stronger than the past mistakes that continue to follow Leo like a shadow? The future of their romance is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the drama is just beginning. Doug's guilt, the necklace thief revealed? Meanwhile, in another corner of Salem, Doug Williams III finds himself in a perilous situation. The pressure is mounting, and Doug, who has long been a fixture in the community, is beginning to crack under the weight of his guilt. He is the one who stole the valuable necklace that Julie Williams has been desperately trying to locate, and now his secret is on the verge of being exposed. Julie, who is as determined as ever to find the missing heirloom, takes matters into her own hands. She files a police report, pushing the investigation into overdrive. J.J. Devereaux, the sharp-witted police officer, is assigned to the case, and he wastes no time in questioning Melinda Trask about the necklace. The resemblance between the stolen piece and Julie's heirloom is striking, leading J.J. to dig deeper into Melinda's involvement. But Melinda's answers may not be enough to satisfy J.J.'s suspicions. As the investigation intensifies, Doug begins to fear that his role in the theft will soon come to light. He turns to his trusted confidant, Holly Jonas, for reassurance. Holly tries to calm Doug's nerves, telling him there's no need to panic just yet. After all, there's no solid evidence linking Doug to the crime. But despite Holly's attempt to ease his mind, Doug is clearly shaken, knowing that the walls are closing in on him. What Doug doesn't know, however, is that a major betrayal is looming on the horizon. Tate Black, a character who has proven himself to be more than just a bystander in the drama of Salem, takes matters into his own hands. Disregarding Holly's advice to keep quiet, Tate makes a bold move by revealing the truth to Julie. In a game-changing phone call, Tate accuses Doug of stealing the necklace, and just like that, Doug's carefully crafted world begins to crumble. Will Doug be able to talk his way out of this mess, or is his guilt about to be exposed for all to see? One thing is certain: this revelation will have far-reaching consequences, and no one in Salem will be able to escape the fallout. Chad and Kat. Romance blossoms amid fundraiser plans as Doug's world unravels. Chad DiMera is dealing with his own set of challenges. Chad and Kat Green, a woman who has intrigued him for quite some time, continue to grow closer. Their relationship is evolving in unexpected ways as they work together to plan a fundraiser for the hospital, an event that is sure to bring both laughs and surprising revelations. Kat, who has been a bit of a mystery to those around her, begins to open up to Chad about her past. As they spend more time together, Chad learns things about her that he never expected. These revelations only serve to deepen his feelings for her. He's falling for the real Kat, the one beneath the surface. This deeper connection is helping to solidify their bond, and it's clear that Chad's affection for her is growing stronger by the day. Felicity Green, Kat's sister, played matchmaker in this budding romance, and she couldn't be more pleased to see the two of them getting closer. As an observer, Felicity has witnessed the connection between Chad and Kat, and she's happy to see things progressing in such a positive direction. However, not everything in Salem is as smooth as it seems. As Chad and Kat get closer, they'll soon face challenges that threaten to complicate their blossoming romance. A storm is coming, the fallout from Melinda's guilt and Doug's secrets. As Days of Our Lives fans know, secrets and betrayals are the lifeblood of the show. And as Doug's guilt over the stolen necklace and Melinda's growing involvement in the investigation continue to simmer, there's no telling what other twists lie ahead. The revelations of the day are only the beginning, and more surprises are sure to unfold as these plotlines evolve. The tension is palpable, and no one in Salem is safe from the chaos that is sure to come. Will Javi and Leo's love survive the tests ahead? Will Doug be able to keep his secret safe, or will his guilt finally lead to his downfall? And as Chad and Kat's relationship deepens, what other challenges will they face on their path to happiness? One thing is for sure, in Salem, the storm is always just around the corner. Next, in the latest episode of Days of Our Lives, the story takes a compelling turn as Doug Williams finds himself in an emotionally charged moment that sets the stage for dramatic developments. The episode opens with Doug sitting alone, feeling the weight of his past and the complexity of his emotions. He picks up his late grandfather's poetry book, a cherished item that holds memories of his family. As he sifts through the pages, Doug's thoughts turn inward, wondering if he should finally share his feelings with Holly. The intimate setting of the cabin where they shared tender moments lingers in his mind, making him question the right way to approach her. Just as Doug is lost in thought, his wife, Julie, steps into the room and interrupts his reflection. She asks if he's thinking about his grandfather, and Doug, with a soft smile, responds that reading his grandfather's notes feels like getting to know him all over again. Julie, always supportive, is delighted to hear this and encourages Doug to ask her anything about his grandfather. It's clear from this exchange that Doug and Julie share a deep bond, built on years of love and mutual respect. Their conversation takes an unexpected turn when Doug asks Julie for advice on how to tell a girl how he feels, referencing Holly. Julie, with her signature wisdom, tells Doug that sometimes words aren't necessary to convey your feelings. She reminisces about the days when she and Doug would dance around their living room after their Friday night dinners, a tradition that held special meaning for them. Julie then suggests they revisit a special place from their past, the Bistro, a cozy restaurant where they shared many memorable moments. However, she admits she hasn't been back since Doug passed away, and now she hopes to return, not just for the memories but also for a chance to relive some of the joy they once had together. This subtle yet emotional moment serves as a testament to the enduring love between Doug and Julie. The couple heads out for the evening, only to stumble upon their son JJ in the town square. Julie, ever the social butterfly, invites JJ to join them for dinner. Her exuberance shines through as she declares, "Oh my gosh, I'm a lucky old lady." The light-hearted exchange showcases Julie's infectious spirit, and it's clear that, despite the years, her zest for life remains unshaken. Meanwhile, at the bistro, another storyline begins to unfold. Kristen D. Mara, the ever-manipulative character, meets Melinda Trask at a table in the bustling restaurant. Kristen hands over a waiver to Melinda, who examines the document carefully. Trask comments on how favorable the deal is for Rachel, Kristen's daughter, and how significant it is for E.J. D. Mara, Kristen's brother. As Melinda prepares to sign the waiver and witness it, she may not realize that the evening will soon take a dramatic turn that will bring her face to face with her past misdeeds. Just as Melinda is about to sign the document, the peaceful dinner atmosphere is interrupted by none other than Doug, JJ, and Julie. They enter the bistro unaware of the tension that will soon unfold. Julie, ever observant, immediately notices something unsettling. Melinda is wearing a necklace that looks eerily familiar. It's Julie's grandmother's necklace, something that has been missing for quite some time. Julie's shock is palpable as she exclaims, "Oh my God, that's my grandma's necklace." Without missing a beat, Julie rushes over to confront Melinda, demanding to know where she obtained the piece of jewelry. Kristen, ever the schemer, seizes the opportunity to slip away unnoticed, leaving Melinda to deal with the confrontation alone. Melinda, caught off guard, laughs off Julie's accusation and insists that she has no idea where the necklace came from. She explains that she obtained it from a trusted private jeweler, and with a smug tone, she tells Julie that there's no way she can prove it's her grandmother's necklace. Julie, undeterred, insists that Melinda must return the necklace to her. In a sharp turn of events, Julie orders JJ to arrest Melinda, but JJ hesitates, explaining that it's not illegal to wear a necklace that merely looks like someone else's property. However, the tension between the two women is far from over. Julie, frustrated but determined, admits that she never officially reported the necklace as stolen, which complicates matters. Melinda, sensing her advantage, orders Julie and her family to leave the bistro, but not before Julie takes a quick photo of Melinda wearing the necklace. This seemingly small action will prove to be a critical piece of evidence in the days to come. Back at the police station, Julie is determined to get to the bottom of this mystery. She recounts when and where she last saw the necklace, December 2nd, and presses JJ for answers. How could Melinda Trask have come into possession of such a valuable and sentimental piece of jewelry? The questions linger in the air, creating a cloud of uncertainty and intrigue around Melinda's true intentions. At the bistro, however, Melinda is far from concerned. She sits with Doug, making light of the situation and suggesting that Doug buy her another drink to make up for the trouble Julie caused. She dismisses the police report, confident that there's no solid evidence to support Julie's claims. She even warns Doug that if the police do come after her, she'll throw him under the bus, threatening to implicate him in the scandal. This chilling moment leaves viewers on edge, knowing that Melinda's manipulative ways have only just begun to unravel. As the episode closes, the tension between the characters is palpable, and it's clear that the fallout from this seemingly small incident will have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. Doug, Julie, and JJ are left to navigate the complex web of lies and secrets that now surround Melinda Trask, and the audience is left wondering how far she will go to cover her tracks. With every passing moment, the stakes continue to rise. Will Julie and her family find the truth about the necklace and Melinda's involvement in its theft? Or will Melinda's dark past continue to haunt the residents of Salem, pulling them deeper into a web of deception and betrayal? The answers are sure to come in the coming days, but one thing is for certain: the drama is far from over. As the story unfolds, it serves as a reminder of the ever-present tension in Salem, where every character, no matter how innocent they may seem, carries secrets that could shatter everything. Whether it's the stolen necklace or the looming threat of Melinda's manipulative behavior, the future remains uncertain, and the stakes have never been higher. Stay tuned for the next thrilling installment of Days of Our Lives, where the mysteries of the past collide with the challenges of the present, and nothing is ever truly as it seems.